Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, what really makes men most attractive? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, 'cause I'm sick and tired of seeing all this shit like, oh, you need a big dick, or even, oh, you need a big bank account. Yeah, girls are stupid. And that's what I'm gonna go over today, the real answer, so to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity for me to debunk these dumb things that you're hearing out there or believing about yourself. Or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so like I said, y'all are hearing some dumb shit or thinking some dumb shit about yourself when it comes to what actually makes you attractive to us ladies. And really this came about because I'm now graduating out the first group of guys that entered my Spotlight Speed Dating program, where I sit on a Zoom call with you and one of my girlfriends, and you basically practice talking to these girls while I tell you what you're doing and not doing to make us want to fuck you. And last night was the last call for a lot of these guys, and by the end of it, me and my girlfriend were on the phone for like an extra hour just talking about like, oh my god, I would totally fuck him now. Oh my god, remember how bad he was in the beginning. Oh my god, is he single? Yes, that's why he's here. And if you guys took a look at these guys, they're not rich as fuck. They're not the best looking, I'll tell you right now. None of them are the best looking. Love you guys. But by the end of it, my girlfriends have all asked me like, what do you think about like us talking like after it's done? Because all my girlfriends were 1000% attracted and desperate to fuck these dudes by the end of it. And if you know that you want some help out there with your interactions with women, I'm opening the doors now as of today for you to apply at speaktosparkarousal.com/PPD. So we got to thinking like, so what is it that really makes men attractive? I'll tell you right now, none of these guys had all the confidence in the world, and it makes me so mad anytime I hear that you have to have confidence. Don't be insecure. Guess what? That's what being a fucking human being is. We are all insecure to some degree, and I'm sorry, we all always will be to some degree. If we weren't, we'd be perfect at every fucking thing that ever fucking happened to us, or every fucking thing we tried to do, and that's just not life. So what is it about you men that makes you most attractive to us ladies? First, let's talk about what the word attract means. It means you're able to bring somebody towards you. You're instilling the desire in them to be close to you, to get to know you more, to have you inside us. So what can you do to make women want all those things from and with you? I go over it all the time in all my videos. There's probably like an hour dedicated to this in my Speak to Spark Arousal program, is this idea of giving your personal human experience. I haven't said this in a video for a long time, but what is the number one thing we all have in common? I have it in common with you. You have it in common with my mom. My mom has it in common with your mom. Exactly. It's the fact that we're all human beings. We all have a body. We all have thoughts. We all got here the same way. We're all leaving the same way. Anything we see is just, differentiated details. So the one thing that we all can agree on is that we're all human. We can all connect with that, and we can all understand one another with that. And what is the number one thing we're all interested in? No, it's not sex. We are all, number one, interested in ourselves. Even people who are depressed and suicidal, their number one interest is themselves, because they have this inherent need to not be in pain anymore because they care about themselves that much. So if the one thing we all have in common is being human, and the number one thing we're most interested in is ourselves, the way to be attractive to women is to show them your human self that she can relate to. Because if she could see that she can relate to you, that you are also a human, I'm a human, he's a human, oh my god, then in essence, she will become interested in you. And interest is the number one way and the first step to getting women attracted to you. If she doesn't at the very least think about you and have a desire to know more about you, she cannot have a desire to know more about you inside her puss. And it's not surprising to me that by the end of it, all my girlfriends want to fuck all these dudes in my Spotlight speed dating program. Because really, I'm honing in on helping these guys bring out the human that they actually are. I'm not trying to make them funnier. I'm not trying to make them flirtier. I'm not trying to make them talk more. Really, I'm honing in on the in-the-moment experience of who they are and how they can bring that out best. And by the last week, all of them were bringing it out so well that all my girlfriends are like, can we please fuck these dudes? So I'll tell you right now, if you are not effortlessly attracting women towards you, where women are coming up to you, where women are asking their friends about you and trying to fuck you, or you're not getting the women that you do want and you're losing them, absolutely apply today to my Spotlight speed dating program at speedsparkrazzle.com/PPD. All you're doing is filling out an application to see if this is something we can get for you together in your life, especially if you're sick of not attracting the women you want. I'll tell you right now, 2021's almost over. It was an awful fucking year. Mine was worse than 2020. I can't believe it. And if you know you're sick of going through this shit, sick of not having this shit handled, and know that, hey, why not have it handled by the end of the year? Absolutely, please apply today. We'd be happy to have you. speedsparkrazzle.com/PPD. And know that, no, you don't need to be more confident. You don't need to talk more. You don't need to look better. I'm telling you, most of these guys were bald and none of them were in shape. Bless you guys, you're all great. But again, it is these things that made my girlfriends think like, holy shit, like I can't believe I'm into this guy now. And you deserve that too, my dear. So thanks for watching as always. I hope you do what you gotta do to bring out the you that we women are going to fall for most. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.